Instead of giving you a top 10 list, I'll share my recommendations among the newly released webtoons recently by platform. With that, it will be easier for you to know where to read it. We'll start with the new releases from Line Webtoon. These webtoons are pretty impressive and unique, but they're not my type. But if it's your cup of tea, go for it. Then about these two, this is a must-read if you're a fan of Under the Oak Tree from Manta Comics because it's by the same creator. Then this is a must-read if you're a fan of works by Red Eye Studio. Their other works like Omniscient Reader has reference to this. I'm not really a fan of both of them, but they're nice. I enjoy reading these modern romances, but I guess I'm more hooked into mystery and thrillers. This one is about a wandering soul and an unwilling spirit medium. It's interesting to find out why the celebrity guy was attacked. Then there's something toxic about this one, but it's quite unexpected. I cannot tell more or else it will be too spoilery. Anyway, it's a really intriguing story. Now, among the action fantasy series, this one cracks me up a lot. Then this one looks boring, but I really like the main character's personality and his standards in choosing followers. This one isn't really new to me because it was initially released in TappyToon some months ago, but I really liked this since then. Speaking of TappyToon, I didn't like most of its new series much. I only have 2 titles to recommend. Among the romances, I enjoyed reading this one. It has many of the typical reverse harem tropes, but it's quite amusing. This one I already know about because it's already available in Coppin Comics. It's a very good and enjoyable zombie action series. Speaking of zombies, I only have one recommendation for titles under the next group, which is Pocket Comics, and it happened to have zombie-like creatures. Zombies and boys love, not a common combination. This webtoon seems okay so far, though admittedly, it's not that great. But I like it. I found more interesting BL titles in the last group. So, in Tapas, these two are very nice. The main characters are kinda annoying, but the male lead here is pretty unique. Rare do I see a character in any webcomic claiming that his body is not his own and tried not to keep it a secret. Then the half-fairy guy here seems to be a pushover, but it looks like he can get angry and set boundaries when needed. But my absolute favorite new boys love series that has been released recently is this one. It's by the same creator as Engraved on My Heart. There are lots of cute and wholesome stuff in it, as expected. Reading it makes me forget stress. Now, among the other romances, these are okay, but I'll be fine with spoilers. This one is a must-read if you're a fan of the Black Winter webtoon. It's by the same creator. But compared to these, I enjoyed this one more. It kinda reminds me of this webtoon. It's the little boys who make the series worth reading, but the male lead in this one is less annoying. Thank goodness. But my favorite newly released romance series is this one. Decent female lead and adorable puppy male lead. I don't think I'll get tired of love. Now, among the non-romance series, these are pretty unique and interesting. But my ultimate favorite, whether non-romance or romance, it's like my ultimate favorite overall in this video, is this one. It's a fantastic thriller with a partnership between a ghost and a vampire. It's actually pretty funny too. Great story. But I don't get why this is unpopular. Ugh. If you're a fan of mystery, supernatural, and thrillers, then you have to give this a try. This is so good. Okay, I'll stop going crazy about the borderliners. I hope I had helped you discover a new favorite. I make recommendations of newly released webtoons every month, so it will be fantastic if you subscribe so you won't miss the next video. I would also appreciate it if you would like, share, or comment on the video so that it can spread to more people. Thanks and take care!